So, I took an old wardrobe that fell apart on me. You can see it there it is, in there. Double wardrobe. So I've basically put brackets on all the sides to stabilise it, and then there's a piece of wood that goes across, if you can make that out, in there, that goes across to reinforce it. And these are 10 seed potatoes. And look at it, it's like a jungle. So I'm going to get ready to dig a plant up very shortly. To save space, I put in 6 bamboo sticks and planted runner beans. And look at those there, all sharing the same space. Even if you've got a tiny garden, you can do this. And then seed save, ready for next year. Stick them up in the loft when it's cooler, and then get them back down in the spring, get them planted up. You could get 2 crops of potatoes in one season, especially with the way things are going now. Carrots, see, take up no space. Carrots, they're ready for picking, boiling, peeling, pickling. They've probably got about another 3 weeks left before they need harvesting. Broccoli, got runner beans, peppers. Look at how much space this is taking up. Virtually none. And any little runner beans plants that you've got left that you couldn't plug in anywhere, just keep watering them and tying them off, or training them up against plants you've already got. You know, they will flower. That will flower. We'll get food from that. Seed saving from red radishes. Seed saving from white globe radishes. These are all seed pods. So I won't have to buy any next year, and they're beautiful and big. And they'll start to adapt to your garden. I'm growing onions one at a time in each pot. I tried it last year, very successful. Make sure you give them a decent pot. I mean, these are Spanish onions, for God's sake. Try and get as much manure as you can, because it's going to get more and more difficult to get stuff like that, believe it or not. But you'll see. And then miniature fruit trees. I mean, this is not very old, this. So I mean, that will double in size, maybe triple. This will double in size, maybe triple. So that's pear. Then we've got plum. 1 plum. We've had to battle with the birds to try and get a cherry. I think we've had 3 cherries off this tree. So bear that in mind. Just try and put some thought into what fruit you grow. Pears, I'm not really bothered about pears. Loads and loads of raspberries, loads of strawberries, wild strawberries. You just try and cover every surface. And then we've got leek. I've let 1 leek go to seed, which the bees love. And then when they turn into seeds, that's it. You've got more leeks. And then we've got an apple tree, which, you know, it's absolutely covered. I don't know if you can tell. You can do all sorts with that. Tomatoes growing in that little greenhouse over there.